Hi, welcome back. So this is problem number 3, or question number 3, or something number 3. I don't want to use a Sharpie. Got a pen. Anyway, so here's question number 3. What do we need to do to get, what are we trying to achieve with question 3? How do we earn our points? Well, right here it says, can you divide a 3 or 4 digit number by a 2-digit number? So that's what we were looking at. 3 or 4 digit number by a 2-digit number. So I see my 3 or 4 digit number here, and I see my 2-digit number here. So that's what we're going to be doing. Let's see how many points we can get. Let's see, it's 3A through C. Oh, 4 points. Whoosh. Okay, 1 point for work that could lead to the correct answer. Okay, we've seen that before. 1 point for the correct answer. 1 point for an equation that accurately represents a situation. So that's like the top 2. 1 point for a sensible treatment of the remainder. Okay, well, what does that mean? Sensible treatment of a remainder. Well, that means like if your division problem has a remainder on it, which this does probably. What do I do with it in the real world? If I was met with this problem that we're going to solve, and I had a remainder, what would be the most logical thing to do with the remainder? Okay, so this is assessing, do you understand remainders? Do you understand what a remainder means? All right, so we'll be talking about that. Okay, so. Oh, and then these are important too. Maybe I'll just zoom in here. One more time. One more time. All right. And I didn't talk about this, I don't think, in the previous videos. But on the site, you'll see these numbers linked, or this information linked below the problem. And what that does, and you'll see pages with these numbers on it and these letters. If you click on these, this will take you to the page where there's work to work on these skills. Okay, and there'll also be some videos of me doing the work. They're not there yet. I will keep making those. There's also the answer key to everything so that you can kind of be on your own doing this work. I also want you to ask for help. So if you come to problems that you don't understand, you watch the videos, you still don't understand, I'll be there. I'll be watching. Come to me. Okay. We'll also be doing things as groups, as classrooms, like playing some games and all that good stuff for understanding. But we're going to try it this way because mostly, yeah, I just want to try it. And I'm stressed about class time, math test, all that stuff. So 5 NBT 6. So that's the standard that we're assessing here. And as you can see, 5 NBT 6 is on a lot of them. So this just NBT means numbers in the base 10 realm. 5 means the 5th grade, and 6 is it's the 6th standard in that domain. Okay. You don't really need to understand all that, but hey, if you do, awesome. All right, so here's the problem. Miss Hall's class is planning a water balloon fight. They found 2,498 balloons. Man, who counted that? That would have taken a while. Maybe they split it up. In the cupboard, how many water balloons will each of her 28 students get if they share them equally? All right, so they want to share them equally. So that's, so again, we have 2,498 divided by 28. So we want to find how many each person is getting. Okay. So I have that. What do I want to use? I could use ratio table. I could use the partial quotients and stuff. I could think about 28 and maybe some, I don't really see anything. I could try ratio table, see how that goes. So I know that I have 28. Oh wait, sorry, that's wrong. Wait. See, sometimes I get very confused, don't you, about where you should put the number. I know I'm going 1 to 28. That's the ratio. And I know I'm trying to find 2,498. I just don't know where to. Oh, I like to put the top. Well, yeah, that's fine. 28 over 1. No. I was right the first time. Alright, here. So we have, for every one thing, we have 28. And so what I'm wanting to do is I want to see how many 28s are in 2,498. So that's the total I want to get to. So my ratio is 1 for 28. Okay, so that means I need to do some calculations up here until I get 2,498 down here. Alright. Well, if I think about my 10s, 20s, 100s, I know 100, that would get me too much, 2,800. And I'm looking at 805, that would be 302. That doesn't say. I could go high and then come back. Why not? Let me try it. I'll go over. So I know if I had 100, that would be 2,800, right? If my ratio stands. So I know if this number was 2,800, my answer would be 100. But let's see here. Let's play around. So now I need to subtract. I need to find, what was this? 302 to take away. Well, I know 10 is 280. So how much do I have? I had 302. 280. What is that, 22? So I have 22 left. Hey! 22, I can't. Oh, I have my remainder. Ah, sweet. So that looks like it's 110. No. I added. I'm supposed to subtract here, right? Because look, to get... So here, if I subtract 280, if I subtract these two, I get what? 2,000... oh wait, I might have done this wrong. 200 was 600, and then 80 would be 2,520. Oh wait, yeah, I'm not there. See, you gotta do, and then I need to subtract these two. Oh, I almost made a huge mistake. That's okay. Like I was thinking about I was still going up. I'm going down, y'all. Alright, so now I'm at 9. If I had 90, there would be 2,520. That's above that, but that's 22 above. So I think I need to go one more group below. Okay, and I got this 110 here just sticking out. So that would mean if I had 89 and 2,520 minus 28. If I minus 20, that's 500. Minus 8, that's 2,492. Okay, so that gets me there. That gets me below my number. I'm not going to get the perfect number. Why? Because I can't. So each kid is going to get 89 balloons per kid, with 6 balloons left over. Okay, whew. So my equation is 2,498 divided by 28 equals 89, and 6 left over. 6 out of what? 6 out of 28, right? 6 out of 28. So I can also simplify that down to what? 3/14. So 89 3/14. I could have 89 remainder R6 if I wanted to, but I like using fractions. Explain what you do with the remainder, if any, and why. I would put the 6 balloons, or 6 extra, back in the cupboard. Because it needs to be equal, right? And so you can't take the balloons and split them up and give them to people. That wouldn't work out. So, yeah, I got all 4 points. Bye. So that's a 4 point. What would be a reasonable thing? You could do a raffle, I guess, to see who gets an extra balloon. What would you do? What would be reasonable with the extra balloons? Bye.